All is merry and bright? Not if these 10 horrible holiday heels have anything to do with it. Whether it's icing the Christmas spirit, frightening the kiddies, or straight up Yuletide murder, these seasonal scoundrels deliver. 10. Marv and Harry. The home is a very important place of gathering and celebration during the holidays, so the idea of home invaders is particularly frightening. These two bumbling baddies, who call themselves the Wet Bandits, terrorize 10-year-old Kevin McAllister. Though Kevin has accidentally been left home alone in this 1990 movie, he is far from defenseless. He sends the burglars running for the hills with his clever booby traps. But you'd be hard-pressed to find a kid who didn't feel a little trepidatious about being home alone after watching this Christmas classic, or its 1992 sequel, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Number 9. Krampus. This horned and hairy Christmas demon has gotten a lot of exposure lately with a 2015 sleeper hit where he punishes a family that can't seem to get along. But the half-goat, half-demon has long been terrorizing children in the alpine regions of Austria and Germany. He doles out coal and whippings to bad boys and girls on December 5th, the night before the feast of St. Nicholas. The 2010 Finnish film Rare Exports: A Christmas Tale also brought this devil to the big screen. A group of remote miners find an ancient horned beast buried in a mountain and all hell breaks loose. The name Krampus is never actually used in this movie, but we all know what's up. Number 8. The Penguin. What's more delightful at Christmas than a sweet little South Pole penguin? Not this bird. The main villain in Tim Burton's Batman Returns really puts the chill on Gotham's holiday. Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin, deviously portrayed by Danny DeVito, is an enraged and deformed, man who lives in the sewers, leaks slime, and snacks on fish. He tries to trick the people of Gotham into electing him mayor, but when Batman exposes his evil intentions, he mobilizes his penguin army and kidnaps all the firstborn children of the city. Cats don't come off too sweet or innocent in this Christmas classic either. 7. The Gremlins. What's green and brown and red all over? The Gremlins, of course. A young man gets a cute but mysterious critter for Christmas, but all hell breaks loose when his pet accidentally spawns evil gremlins. These demonic little creatures demolish everything in their path, from movie theaters to old ladies in the 1984 and 1990 holiday blockbusters. If they come a-caroling, don't answer the door. So remember, if you get a mogwai for Christmas this year, don't expose it to bright light, don't get it wet, and never feed it after midnight. Number 6. Heat Miser and Snow Miser. These two brothers, in charge of hot and cold respectively, cause meteorological mayhem as they fight over territory in the 1975 Rankin and Bass stop-motion film, The Year Without a Santa Claus. They control the world's weather, a pretty scary prospect for us mere mortals. They hurl fire and snowballs and battle with catchy ragtime tunes until their mother, Mother Nature of course, makes them agree to concede a warm day at the North Pole and snow down in Dixie. Hooray, Christmas is saved! Harvey Fierstein and Michael McKean played the supernatural siblings in the 2006 live-action reboot. 5. The Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come. Nothing cuts deeper to the core of human fear than the unknown. After the more benevolent specters of past and present visit Ebenezer Scrooge in Charles Dickens's 1843 novel A Christmas Carol, this final apparition of the ghost of Christmas yet to come is what is really needed to scare Scrooge straight. This phantom is traditionally depicted similarly to the Grim Reaper in a black cloak, with his face obscured and one bony, pointing hand. This classic story has been revisited time and again in many inspired remakes. Some of the most spine-chilling versions of this ghost include 1992's A Muppet Christmas Carol and 1988's Scrooged. Number 4. Jack Skellington. The Pumpkin King of Halloween Town may have good intentions, but that doesn't stop him from turning cheery Christmas into a bony-fied nightmare. In Tim Burton's 1993, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack is bored with the shrieks and screams of Halloween. When he accidentally stumbles into Christmas Town, he is enchanted, forcibly gives Santa the night off, and rides around the world giving gifts he understands, like shrunken heads and killer teddy bears. When the people of Earth shoot down his sleigh, he realizes the error of his ways, rescues Santa, and turns things right. But I still wouldn't want him coming down my chimney on Christmas Eve. Number 3. Mr. Oogie Boogie. The true villain of The Nightmare Before Christmas is Mr. Oogie Boogie. He may look like a feed sack, but he is full of pure evil and bugs. He gambles with his victims' lives and doesn't mind cheating. This Halloween psychopath kidnaps, tortures, and attempts to kill Santa and Sally, the ragdoll heroine of the story. Good thing Jack Skellington swoops in just in time to save Christmas. Number 2. The Grinch. He's the ultimate green Christmas grouch. This Dr. Seuss character tries to steal everyone's holiday spirit in the 1966 TV cartoon and 2000 live-action film starring Jim Carrey. He has a heart that's 2 sizes too small and all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile. He commits felony breaking and entering to burgle Christmas goodies from all the Who's in Whoville in a mean-spirited attempt to stop Christmas from coming. But I think the worst part is that he's not very nice to his dog. In a classic Christmas conversion, the Grinch sees the error of his ways and sets everything right just in time for a merry feast. But before that, I wouldn't touch him with a 39.5-foot pole. Number 1. Ebenezer Scrooge. This classic character originated in Charles Dickens's 1843 novel, A Christmas Carol. Scrooge is an embittered old man and a total buzzkill who hates everything that Christmas stands for: friendship, family, love, and most of all, generosity. It takes a night of terror and reflection on past sins inspired by the appearance of 4 ghosts to make Scrooge see the error of his ways and become a Christmas hero. This story was the original Christmas conversion from villain to victor and has been homaged many times. A few great renditions of the classic character are traditional depictions by Alastair Sims in 1951, George C. Scott in 1984, and Patrick Stewart in 1999. Great reimagined versions include 1988's Scrooged, where Bill Murray plays a hilariously twisted 1980s TV exec, and Scrooge McDuck in 1983's Mickey's Christmas Carol. Which Christmas evildoer is your favorite, and who will keep you up shivering on Christmas Eve? Let me know in the comments, and be sure to subscribe for more fun holiday videos. Thank you for watching, and Merry Christmas!
So you, wherever you, that's